Hey everybody, it's Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and welcome to day 12 of my 31 Days of Horror. Yes, a review a day for 31 days. I'm doing a film from 2018, put out by Lionsgate. And for me, this is in the top 5 all-time 2018 horror films out there. Very crazy film, very emotionally creepy. It's not gory, it's not bloody or anything like that, but it's definitely got that tone that's very freaky and crazy in itself in the storyline, and that is called Hereditary. Now, this is written and directed by Ari Aster. Um, this is his feature debut, and holy shit, this guy did a fantastic job. Pretty much, you have this family. Their grandmother passed away. They're at the funeral, and mom is wondering, like, who are all these other people? Like, all these people just don't make sense to her. There's a little girl. She must be, I think, I want to say she's 13, maybe 12, maybe a little bit younger. She's just watching. She has like a little mental disability. She sits there and just makes little noises and putters and makes things with all kinds of junk. And she's just watching around. These people are coming up to the casket and they're placing weird little objects in there, one giving her a kiss. There is even a weird, strange funeral guy in the background just giving the shit-eating grin. Just wow. And the mother just can't understand what the hell this is all about. Her and her mother didn't have a really great relationship. Just the way things were brought up. She finds a book of pictures and everything and notes. And these notes says, I didn't do a great job. You'll understand down the road, blah, 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 blah. And it just drives her nuts. The mom happens to be I don't know if she's an artist or works for a museum, but she works with miniatures. Everything's all little small, precise, really intricate little design. It's really interesting. The father happens to be a doctor, and the brother is in high school. So now you're getting the whole family, and now you're starting to see this family break down. It's just them just going, the mom especially going into like a little bit of madness. Later on, the brother wants to go to a party, and I'm not gonna say much with this, but at the party is interrupted because he had to bring his sister. He had to rush her back home, and something holy shit happens. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'm not gonna spoil it because that made my wife and I jaws drop. We're like, whoa. They went there. So, of course, now the father's trying to hide things. The brother's hiding things. Mom is hiding things. Everyone's all hiding things away from each other. And they're starting to break each other apart. You're actually watching a family just melt down to their bare bones craziness. Mom starts finding a friend at a self-help community. And, of course, they try to work with calling the dead, using, spiritual glasses, tarot, Ouija board, like all this bunch of stuff. And things just go crazier from there. There's a reason why it's called Hereditary. So you know how things are passed through generations? There's something passed. The dad's hiding weird cover-ups because after the mom was buried, I think 2 days later, her grave was desecrated and missing. So there's a lot of weird shit going on in this film. It all leads up to the climatic end. Now, the ending is like, holy crap. But there is a part in the middle that's another holy crap. Again, for me, there was one part I didn't really like. It's the way how family took care of things. There are some points I would like, okay, we gotta call the cops. But they don't. They keep everything to themselves. And you can see like how, if you keep yourself bottled up in anger, you're going to blow up. Well, here you keep all your depressing, all your woes together, you're going to fall apart mentally. A lot of cool lighting in this film. There's scenes where you can see a bolt of light and it just blisters up to everywhere, then goes to a small pinpoint. That was pretty cool. A lot of weird eeriness going on to this film. It is a good slow burn. Like I said, there's no gore to this movie. No one's getting torn apart. No one, well, I won't say that, but no one's actually, ripped to shreds by a creature or a human being. It's just pretty much the darkness, the depths of how a film could go. And the way Hereditary ends was definitely very freaky. And once you go through it all, you realize, okay, I understand now. Really great writing. For special features on this Blu-ray, does it have any? Yeah, it has Cursed, the True Nature of Hereditary, deleted scenes, Evil in Miniature photo gallery. That was pretty cool too. So the way the mom copes with the fucked up with her mom, the deaths, she makes all weird little miniatures to the point like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It was just very freaky how she took care of things. Again, Dad's trying to keep everything normalized. He's just trying to let it, get out of his head. Like, this has got to be normal. You start seeing him break down. You see the son fuck up several times, really fuck up, and then how everything just plays to a part. Other than all, this movie is a 10 out of 10 film. Highly, highly, highly recommend that you buy this film. If you're thinking about, slow burns, not your thing, give it a watch for sure. This is a definitely must-own for a collection. You could probably see this a lot in everybody's top 10s of 2018. Way up there in the top 5 for sure. I'm not exactly sure where it's going to fit in my 5 yet, but it's there because there's still a lot of good movies out there, and 2018 hasn't finished yet. Still got a couple months. You never know what goodie's going to come out. So anyway, guys, definitely check out Hereditary from 2018. Great atmospheric film. Great writing. Great everything. The little girl was awesome in this film. The way they applied the appliances on her face and everything. And then when you see a picture of her normal, she's like, wow, she's not that at all. So, guys, Hereditary 2018 from Lionsgate. Definitely must own. If you haven't, put in the comments down below your thoughts on this film. If you have seen it. If you haven't, if you're on the fence, definitely check it out, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little review of Hereditary. Let me know in the comments, and stay tuned for more days. Peace, guys.